welcome to Let's Play Gran Turismo 3, episode 19. Alright, we have officially cleared all 6 of the licenses in this game, and we are just about 17% complete with this game, and subsequently now of course is officially the best time for us to return to the beginner league. And of course, I thought about which event I was going to do first. Originally, I tried doing the Beetle Cup first, and well, ultimately overall I discovered, well, that failed, so I'm not going to try that again. But the event I am going to try is the race for NA sport models, because I've discovered I need some more money. And the car I'm going to use as well, I'm going to use this. The Honda Civic Type R, the same one that I used for the Type R meeting. Why? Because I want to. So, don't think tuning's going to be too much of an issue, but obviously, just because I want to, I'm going to change the oil, and I'm also going to change the wheels as well, you know, just because I want to show these off. So let's head over to the race events, and we now head back to the beginner league to get on with race for NA sports models, or in other words, as it says up there, race of NA sports. So we have 3 races here: Apricot Hill, Grand Valley, and Apricot Hill Reverse. And we earn 5 grand if we can win each of these races, and obviously don't have any cars excluded, so let's get on with race number 1. And where hopefully this time I have managed to set everything up properly. And also this time I have managed to switch off both the race and replay BGM, you know, because copyright claims. And so, let us do this, and we shall see how we go. And I am hopeful that this is the right car. I don't really think I need too much tuning on this thing, because I'm pretty confident my car is probably up to scratch with these AI, even though obviously they may have some tuning on, but regardless of what it takes, I am willing to take the risk with my black Civic going up against a silver Toyota MR2. And as of which, I have already managed to push myself up into the 2nd position. As of which, from here it's basically going to be front wheel drive versus rear wheel drive. And also the reason why I chose the Civic as well, essentially because nobody else has actually thought about using the Civic for this event. I don't think. And the reason why I use the rim as well, simply because, well, I want it to be cool. So, you know, there is that. Keeping myself in the draft of the MR2, trying to see if I can maybe look for an opening. As of which I am closing in on the MR2 now. Will the EK edge out the MR2 going into the corner? Yes it will. Because I have superior braking. I also have a higher range. And this could very well be a good one, considering the rest of the pack is now pretty much far behind us at this point. So this is very much a two-horse race. Even though it's 7/10. Oh, shit. Just fucking harpooned himself into me for some reason. Guess they must have been too late on the brakes. If he was going to be hitting me as hard as that, he must have been late on the brakes. Meanwhile, I'm leading, and this very much looks like it is going to be an easy victory. As which, heading through the final corner we go, down the back stretch, sorry, the front stretch, and it is a W for the Civic. Just under 1.5 seconds. The Yaris was third, then was the 206 in fourth, followed by the PG Cruiser, and then at the back it was the Turismo by 9 seconds. So first race is down, and obviously not going to save the replay here because, well, I already have a replay saved on the normal course, so I think I'll probably save the replay on the reverse course, but anyways, race 2, and we are going to Grand Valley, and where the opponents we are up against are a Mazda MX-5, a Toyota Sprinter Trueno GT Apex, along with a 206, a PT Cruiser, and we also have a Beamer. Am I going to be likely to win this? Probably. And still getting wheel spin off the line because I was greedy on the throttle. But doesn't matter too much because I have the superior acceleration. So realistically, my chances are not dented by that much. As of which I'm already into second position and fighting for the lead. It is looking like at the moment this could very well be domination. Considering I am now just about 2.25 seconds clear of the MX-5 at the moment, and very much looking likely myself in contention for the W, methinks. And obviously, if I do manage to dominate this thing by more than 4 seconds, that is when I will switch cars. probably have to switch from the Civic over to the MX-5 if I dominate this thing. Because officially at the moment it's looking like I am lightly stonking the field. Just really whipping their asses at the moment. Although then again, the only reason why this is easier is because the MR2 isn't in this field, and obviously the MR2 is a pretty challenging competitor. But obviously, because I have this, I know very well that I have a stronger chance of winning with this than if I do with the MX-5. I was considering using the MX-5 that I won from All Gold in the B license, but obviously I decided I just wanted to keep it transcendent, so that's effectively why I chose the Civic. As of which I'm pretty certain the MR2 probably will be back for round 2 by the time we return to Cot Hill. Considering obviously he is not in this race, and I know very well that if he was in this race he would have probably been keeping up with me pretty good. We would have probably been picking it out in the MR2 in this race, but unfortunately that is not the case. And at the moment... Although then again, the Mazda is managing to close in through certain parts of the lap, even though of course if I'm stonking him through the first sector, it's probably where the Civic emerges compared to these AI. Okay, so I am managing to extend my legs away from these AI in the first sector, but again, they are managing to catch back up in the second and third sectors. Although then again, I just absolutely stopped this race. Basically. Well, not too much in the end. Even though this probably is looking likely to be a clean sweep. But there we go. I won by just over 3 seconds ahead of the Mazda, then it was the Toyota in third, followed by the Peugeot in fourth, then it was the Chrysler, and then at the back it was the BMW. Two races down and still one remains. Will this be a clean sweep? Probably, but can I make any guarantees on saying this will be a clean sweep? No. Okay, I'm gonna say it. Now we need some tuning if we're gonna win this final race. Because god damn it, I've already lost 2 times in a row. And these cars are clearly more superior than I am in that final race. So no fucking around this time. I need engine tuning. I definitely need more power if I'm gonna win this. You know what? I'll just stick to the engine. I don't think I really need anything else on this thing. Okay, let's try and see if we can finally get this over with. Because I've already lost this event 2 times, and I'm hoping I will not lose it a 3rd time. And... the MR2 left. God damn it. Well, guess it's pretty much 1-all. And there's nothing I can do about it. But I'm hopeful that this time I will have all the tuning I need to win this race. And I'm not taking it off. Because I need it. I fucking need it. If I'm gonna win this. Hopefully the third time will be the charm. But obviously I do not get to compete against the M2, unfortunately. Even though it does make it easier, because obviously we really did have some serious tuning there, and again, I still continue to accidentally cut the chicane. I can assure you I'm not doing that on purpose. My actions are not deliberate in those regards. And I am hopeful that this time I will not be at too much of a deficit. Compared to these AI. Especially considering how hard I'm having to push this thing to keep up with them. I really am having to get the fucking hand down if I'm going to keep up with these AI. Unfortunately this time I am trying to make myself a likely contender. And the Mazda is sliding there. Really had no other choice but to check up once he started sliding. There really was nothing I could have done there to prevent that from happening except for braking. And as I expected, I do have a competition in this race, but at least I can say now I am managing to keep up with the leader this time. Unlike my previous two attempts where I failed to do so. And braking early, so this time I do manage to go through the chicane and not cut it. Even though obviously these AI are clearly running over the curbs and across the gravel, so obviously they're still continuing to cut it. Well, looks like the MX-5 is starting to fight his way back up into the second position. Although in saying that, he runs wide and falls back to fourth, ahead of the Beetle. So the MX-5 is still continuing to have his issues, and I am hopeful, adamantly hopeful that this time I can win the race. Okay, got a 2-second margin on the Peugeot. Will this be where I finally win the race? As long as I don't batter it. This could very well be where I win the race. Peugeot is closing in again, as I would expect him to do, but I don't think he's going to catch me this time. I should have enough of a distance up to the line, and it is going to be a W for Honda by just under 1.1 seconds. And that's literally how competitive these AI were on those two previous attempts. Anyways, I win. So then in third it was the BMW, fourth was the MX-5, in fifth was the PT Cruiser, and then at the back it was the Beetle. And just because I don't have a replay saved at Apricot Tail Reverse, obviously, this is officially where I shall save the replay. Because I need clickbait. But anyways, that is done. And officially, what car do we get this time? We get a Honda Del Sol. Or, if we're being specific, a Honda CRX Del Sol. There's the car we win from this event. Yeah, I'll accept this. So, it took me 2 failed attempts to win at Apricot Hill Reverse, but eventually, after I put on the engine tuning, I was eventually able to get the elbows out and pull it off. So next up will be Race for Turbo Sports, for Turbo Sports models. But officially, now is time to check out our prize car. A Honda CRX Del Sol, or as it says up there, a Honda CRX 1.6 VTI. As we see it in Vogue, silver metallic. Pretty nice car if I do say so myself. I actually quite like the way this thing looks. Looks pretty good. Okay, I'm done. So that was the race for NA sports models. And next time we are doing the race for turbo sports models. So until then, stay tuned for more of Gran Turismo 3.